how does our ACS3000 differ from the other microcurrent units out on the market? We have to go back in time into the 80s when rather microcurrent came on the scene in the 80s. A woman named Grace Halloran first introduced this. Then there was a guy named Joel Rossin in the 1980s who created microstim technologies. He created what's called the MCS100 ILE, which I had used for most of my practice with my patients. Now, the MCS100 ILE pretty much got fair results. I would say about 50% of my patients saw benefits. It was good. It was good as we had, but the technology was over 30 years old. Then I started doing research about treatments being done in Germany. They went from DC current to AC current. This is around 10 years ago when we started doing our research for our second research study with Johns Hopkins University in Nova Southeastern. So we came across this alternating current research so originally it was for optic nerve issues, and later we found it to be useful for things like retinitis pigmentosa, macular issues, and I had used alternating current stimulation in clinic for years and found that we were getting much, much better results than the traditional style and frequencies of the older models of the microcurrent. And we found that the results had gone from about 50 to about 85% of patients were showing improvement, and that's based on the clinical studies we did here at our clinic in Westfield. So the big difference is just this. We're using these little microcurrents. The improvements, the evolution has been in the frequencies and the shift from DC to AC current. And having made those shifts, it's just fine-tuning it. So we're basically going from like a shotgun approach where it's just kind of like hit all the frequencies that we know, at these intensities at random up, to learning over the last 30 years which specific frequencies, specific type of AC current that we found to be most useful, how long, and how to apply it and where to apply it. So that's the research that we've done over the last decade or so to help level up these new alternating current stimulations. There are a few others out there, and different people have had different results with them. But at this point in time, the reason that we are recommending and I developed this new at-home ACS3000 unit is because it gets the best results. We found that using this unit at home in conjunction with your lifestyle, your supplements, and everything else is going to get the best results. Now, if you have some of the older or other microcurrent devices and you're getting great results with them, keep using them by all means. If it works, don't try to fix it. So if you're not and you haven't tried any of these other devices, or you have and you're not seeing the results you want, consider the possibility that the upgrade to the ACS3000